get in here and I started getting my ass kicked. You wouldn't tell me, would you?
Hmm. Never. Broken eyes.
What?
I joined Sunset. You wanna play with me?
You're probably ass, my nigga.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I'll play one game. If you're not ass.
I'm using my center right now.
Alright, we can play.
Do I join you or you join me?
Yeah,
I'm
just
already
use your
in
shit.
park.
I'll just join you then. Turn your mic off, my nigga, please.
That wasn't me though. There's more people in the party.
Well, are you playing with them other people or no?
No.
Alright, what's your center's overall?
Let me check. Say C6.
Damn. Can you get rebounds or no?
Yeah. I put it. No, stop before I kick you. Yeah, you better
That ain't makes ass, man.
It was annoying as shit.
You need to go buy another one. It sucks dick. But yes.
Who?
That nigga's Mike. He keeps on doing that. Mike's terrible.
will have to give me a bit, because I gotta download 2K again.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Looking at Minnesota, with a record of 3-7 over their last 10 games, they have been struggling. Wins hard to come by. We'll see if they can grab one tonight. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, you know, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing the shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie? He smells that barbecue chicken down there. You can't guard this man one-on-one. Well, lick your fingers. The barbecue.
Timberwolves trail by 12. So on the floor for Minnesota. Towns is out there with Powell. Then there's Campbell. Then it's Thompson. And it's Atkins in at the 5. Here's Powell. 11-point game his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Atkins covered by Lillard. And he gets the bucket. And here's Portland. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Covington. Campbell defending. Nobody near Lillard. The offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Lure can't hit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Clock at 4. Here's Atkins. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Trailblazers leading by 10. Covington inside the line. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 15 points for Freak.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Atkins passes to Campbell. They set the screen. Out left to the wing. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Atkins. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Over the last month, let's see, Kevin, where the Timberwolves stand in the league rankings. 3rd in rebounding, 5th in steals. And they also rank right there in the top 10 in fast break points. I mean, this is a really good transition team. They love to operate in the open court.
And you look at their ferocious rebounding. They're imposing their will, and you can see the results. Their physicality is yielding tremendous dividends.
And the basket by Lillard.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And here is Campbell after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Thompson for 3. And it's rebounded by Covington.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he could continue to get looks like that.
Timberwolves trail by 15. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Jang, he's checked in for Towns. Lavoy Allen comes in, and Quincy Acey's subbed in for Campbell. Here's Acey. He averages a bit over 6 points a game, and he makes good on the layup.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did, but boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Covington following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Stokes dishes to Kufis. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Kufis has got his first basket.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's AC. Thompson, left side. And AC kicks to Allen to the wing right side. Here's Atkins. And it's Portland with the rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Here's AC following the basket by Freak. It's Thompson off the drive. Pass to AC. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And Dang gets it to go.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Feeds to Covington. .46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the left side wing. Fires from 18. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Timberwolves trail by 15. Passes it to Ace. And Zhang kicks to Thompson. To the paint. They shoot again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
First trip to the line for him here.
And 74%, yeah, you know, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The feed to Covington. Gets it off. That misses. Would have cut it had it gone in. And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic demeanor on the floor.
I was taught to, never let anybody see how you feel. I kind of just embraced it, for my entire life. Just, you wouldn't know if something was going on in my life or not, because as long as I'm taking care of business and doing what I need to be doing, that's all that matters.
I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard on the court. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Covington in a two-guard. John Lure's out there with Aminu. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Stokes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets got the job done. He ended up with 56 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Let's check out the NBA's top producers from three-point land.
We got to be more physical on defense.
What a percentage.
They are getting to the middle of the floor
from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Trailblazers leading by 23.
Quit being so soft.
He kicks to Covington. Out to the right wing. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Covington's got 21. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Atkins passes to Campbell. The dish to Towns. And good on the basket. Book it. Towns has got 13 points.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And Lillard kicks to Aminu. The pass to Covington. Dishes it to Lure. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Adkins passes to Campbell.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Timberwolves have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Covington with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Following the basket by Freak. Wide open look. And he knocks down the jumper. He's got 8. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Lillard dishes to Covington. They get it again. Aminu. And it's denied. Here's AC, guarded by Covington. Towns, the pass to Campbell. At the top of the key, Towns. 6 to shoot. Pass to AC. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And Davis is checked in for Jarnell Stokes.
And Davis.
Here's Towns. He's coming off a 22-point game against Indiana.
Looking at how they stacked up in the league statistically over the last month, here's what the Trailblazers did. First in shooting percentage, second in fast break points, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Powell kicks to Towns. Lillard with the block.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
There's the screen. Campbell kicks to Towns. And now Portland on the break. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
Adkins passes to Campbell. Can they get it? And Davis pulls it down.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Lure. And again, it's Portland converted.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep in the second. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Campbell. Another miss by Minnesota. Portland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
So it's Minnesota now. Powell dishes to AC. He feeds it to Powell. Clock at 6. Kicks it to AC from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Campbell. It's blocked. And another fast break for Portland. The Trailblazers running. Good on the shot. Covington's got 38 points.
And it's been run for them here. And they're looking great in transition.
Really looking good. 5 straight fast break buckets, Greg. And until somebody slows them down, they're going to keep doing it.
Out left to the wing. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so a pretty lopsided game.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. I was just looking for chances to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. So on the floor for Minnesota, Quincy Acee out there with Powell. Then it's Gorgie Dang. Then it's Hollis Thompson. And it's Campbell in at the point guard position.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Trailblazers on D. And Thompson kicks to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Thompson misses.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Covington's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Campbell kicks to Thompson. Buries it from 3-point range.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Lillard the pass to Covington. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Covington's got 40 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Zhang a screen. Campbell kicks to Acee. They set the pick. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another three for Minnesota.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Back to Lillard. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. The Trailblazers in second.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
Allen's checked in for foul. And here is Campbell. He's got 10. Thompson outside. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. And Lillard kicks to Covington. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Here's Campbell. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. He dishes it to AC. It's Thompson off the drive, and it's blocked by Covington, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Out of bounds. Blazers ball.
Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a loss to Indiana.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
On the wing, Thompson. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Tries to save it. Now Lillard. 13 points in the game. Here's Covington. The layup missed.
And barely anyone in the area, and still he whiffs on the bunny.
AC dishes to Jang. Drains the 19-footer. Jang's got his second bucket of the night. Lillard against Campbell. Here's Covington, and he has 42. No good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Last time against the Trailblazers, they lost in Portland.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
And Greg, the foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Here's Dang, and the 3 off target. Portland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Covington passes to Kufis. From deep, Miles, and that one's good. Miles has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Thompson passes to Campbell. Stokes with the rebound.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Again, the Trailblazers score.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. There's a good screen. Here's AC to the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Jang a screen. And Thompson kicks to AC. But they recover it. Open shot, Thompson. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Portland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Covington, and again it's Portland converted.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. AC dishes to Allen. And AC now top of the key. Thompson passes to AC. Allen kicks to Thompson. Here's AC. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Campbell kicks to Thompson. Pass to Campbell. Here's AC. Here's the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Lillard dishes to Covington. And Portland again with the bucket.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
52 seconds left in the third. Here's AC. He's got 5. On the wing, Thompson. For the 3. That is good. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Here's Covington. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Covington's got 52 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Campbell kicks to Thompson. Campbell, the pass to Dang. Now Campbell. Just his first attempt. Allen's shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Timberwolves shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Adkins, defended by Covington. Feeds it to McGarry. Shot clock at 6. And for the Timberwolves, we've got McGarry, also Quincy Acey out there, and it's Atkins in at the shooting guard position. Covington's shot is off.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And for Portland. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on him.
And so he makes both from the line.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Out to the right wing. Adkins, guarded by Covington, rejected by Covington. They recover it. Portland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%.
Move the ball, sticking too much.
Unloads. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Mullins. Passes to Atkins. Kufis with the block. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Covington's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And they're able to recover, but they get it back.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Portland, Kevin Seraphin.
That free throw good from Seraphin.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Adkins. He's covered by Covington. The feed now to Mullins. This one for three. They get the rebound. McGarry. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Nato. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Portland, Raul Neto. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. They set the screen. Here's Mullins, guarded by Covington. Here's McGarry, hits the jump hook. McGarry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Now the dish to Covington. And he goes up strong with one hand. Flushes it down.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
Mullins dishes to McGarry. Nato finished off the break.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Here's Atkins, and again it's Minnesota converting.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
All sorts of time, and there's another one for the Timberwolves. And Portland has possession. There's the pass to Covington. Fires from the corner, and the jumper is on the mark. Covington's got 58.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
And so Portland takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away they were the better basketball team by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This play.
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
As of now, I'd say yeah.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports
Of course they did. Two kills. With Use a sniper rifle. I got 3 kills towards my with my sword and 1 ammo drop. It's taken me weeks to get 2 at all. Fucking palindrome. It's a bitch gun. Way too overpowered. Use fucking crucible like that. Damn it. They didn't end up shutting this one down early. Really? You doing any better?
Fuck no. I'm sick of dying by one shot with bullshit.
Yeah, certain guns like Paladrone and these fucking rocket launchers and shit. It's kind of ridiculous.
See? Like that. That was a fucking... He shot me with a fucking pistol and killed me in one shot.
Yeah, we can get anything through and fucking move.
And it shoots really fast and got a hell of a magazine, but the impact sucks.
Nick Rift is my least favorite. And I've got to get 3 more solar grenade kills. 18 more guardian kills with the sword and crucible. I need a fucking pulse rifle to win 4 matches with more than 6 kills with pulse rifle. And then 9 points in an elimination list. So yeah, for a couple more, it's
Sports pregame show.
I don't care.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the New Orleans Pelicans. Well, for New Orleans, These guys are playing good basketball with 7 wins in their last 10 games, and they like their chances tonight. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak?
Yo, Freak was good. A little distracted, man. Everything all right?
Yeah, just got a few things going on off the court.
Yeah, I heard. Word gets around. Gotta put that stuff aside and be ready to play each night, though.
Yeah, I know. I'll be ready.
Hey, even though we're about to teach you guys a lesson, I'm here if you need me.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. And we'll be the ones teaching the lesson tonight, so I hope you're ready.
Your dreams, Freak.
Tyson wouldn't be showing up anytime.
In the windy city of Chicago, Illinois, as the Bulls play one at home. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, Freak. It's a big day for him playing with his new Bulls teammates for the first time.
You know, that trade that you mentioned isn't making front-page news, but sometimes the best trades are the quiet ones. But I really believe this is going to pay dividends for this team in the future.
Yeah, you don't always have to make the huge splash to make the biggest impact. A lot of times when you can just fill voids and find the right role players, that can be equally as important.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. Evans and Davis the forward tandem, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. Gordon goes in, step back, and squared up.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
On defense, the Pelicans, defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they lost the momentum, and it's a bit surprising that that one got away from them, because for long stretches, they were the better team.
Well, if you only looked at the stat sheet, you'd have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. I mean, it was a case of a few small things, some of the intangibles that didn't go their way in the end.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Alvin Gentry. Coach said that even though this is the first meeting of the year, he didn't expect there to be much of a feeling out period between the teams. He said, listen, we have a group of guys that can all score and do it in a hurry. I expect us to come right at them and test their defense early on. They'll definitely be on the attack, guys.
Wonderful stuff, Doris. Thanks. The early game plan centered around their offense, it sounds like.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's the right approach for this game. I mean, if they can get off to a good start offensively, everything else should come together.
Well, what happens if they don't get off to a fast start? I mean, they'll be scrambling looking for answers. We'll see if that approach works for them.
And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Here's Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got his second bucket of the night. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Holiday. Davis dishes to Evans. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Gordon with another miss.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Curry attacking. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Now here's Evans. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Washington.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
And Davis puts it in.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Rose passes to Kerr. Feeds to Gasol. assist.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Curry after Eric Gordon's bucket. And Rose, wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. The Pelicans trail. Now here is Holiday. 14 points from him the last game against Washington.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Butler goes in and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That one on Davis. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night. That free throw good from Butler.
Two shots.
Second free throw, no good. Pelicans trail by 3. Holiday with it. Gasol covering. And Holiday kicks to Nurkic. The dish to Gordon. The step back jumper is good. Gordon's got 6.
As a defender, you always have to stay on your man's hip. If you don't, that's what's going to happen.
To the middle, here's Curry. Pelicans with the rebound. Nurkic has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Gordon dishes to Holiday. And the wide open shot from Evans. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Butler. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
And it's Gordon penetrating. Count the bucket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Curry, good. Here's Holiday. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Dishes it to Nurkic. Passes it to Evans. Back to Nurkic. Inside. And it's Gordon missing. The Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Curry attacking. Puts up a 3. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 11.
I love it. His shot selection today, he set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Holiday kicks to Nurkic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Can't hit. Curry with the defensive effort. The Bulls leading by 5. Shoots the 3. The shot is off. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Evans outside. The tray. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Evans has got himself on the board with 3 there.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Okay, fans, now coming up for your Bubble Bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
And a look now at our 2K leaderboard to see which wingmen have come away with the most steals over the past month. Number 5 is Tyreke Evans.
And this is the set of guys that can do as much or more damage with their defense as they can with their offense. They know how to swoop in for a steal from anywhere on the floor.
It would be nice to find a steals chart to see where they're getting all their pilfers from. And these are small forwards, though, who play 94 feet of defense.
Here's Holiday following the basket by Freak. Plays at the pick. Outside Holiday. Outside Davis. And the layup is good. Davis has got his second bucket.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
here's Curry. He's got 13. Pass to Portis. Sessions against Davis. And Curry throws it down.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Pelicans trail by 4. Dellavedova, the pass to Anderson. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now the pass to Barry. Launches it. That ball's great assist by Ramon Sessions.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Dellavedova dishes to Anderson. And Davis now top of the key. Holiday against Sessions. Pocket 6. Holiday attacking. Can't hit. Curry with some nice D. The Bulls leading by 4. Sessions with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. The shot by Curry, no good.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Now here's Evans. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
And Sessions kicks to Curry. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Pelicans trail by 4.
Hey guys, let's take a look at how the Pelicans performed last month. 4th in steals, 4th in blocks, and they're in the top 10 in rebounding. This is a team that does a good job getting on the glass.
And that ranking in the steals category, airtight perimeter defense, is one of the things that makes this team go. Their aggressiveness, for me, sets them apart.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for the Bulls. Now here's Sessions. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Offensive rebound, Del Rosario, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Sessions. His last 10 games, he's getting around 8 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Tyreek Evans. So he gets them both. Pelicans trail by 6. Johnson, the pass to Dellavedova from 11 feet away. Hickson with the bucket.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And the shot is good. He has 5. Johnson with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And there's the feed to Dellavedova. .56 left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Johnson wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Following the miss by Freak. Got it. Nice one there from
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Inside, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 6.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Pelicans trail by 6. Hickson a screen on Sessions. Left side Anderson. Chicago grabs the miss. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Here's Dellavedova following the basket by Freak. Dellavedova dishes to Anderson. And so he owns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Bulls making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Curry shot is off. Pelicans trail by 8. Cunningham kicks to Dellavedova. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Pelicans shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. And so here's New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And really an odd series between them a year ago as they couldn't get a win in either meeting.
You know, Scott, so much can happen in the regular season with the ups and downs of the year, the travel, injuries, and all of that stuff. But they were just not at their best when they met.
The first.
What's up?
And the Gasol brothers both started
What's up?
last season. It's the first time that's happened.
No.
AJ Hickson, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Okay.
Dellavedova comes in for Drew Howard. Hickson a screen on Sessions. Davis sets a screen.
Yeah.
And it's Gordon penetrating. And the Pelicans miss again. Chicago lead by 9. And for New Orleans, Evans and Davis, the forward tandem. Gordon out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Hickson. And at the pivot spot.
That's because you killed Alad B.
Here's Dellavedova.
Did you kill Alad B? Then yeah, that's why.
Dellavedova kicks to Davis. Feeds to Dellavedova.
Yeah, stalker's on your ass, kid.
Just 4 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Oh no. Once you do second dream, yeah.
Over the past 10 games. Third is Jimmy Butler.
And that list of players just goes to show that great passing
What?
doesn't just come from the point. The way those guys distribute the ball from the 2 spot is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, and it may often be overlooked, that skill at the shooting.
Wait, dude, that's for freaking what's the name? That's for Cephalon Samaris.
All fantastic passes, almost all.
You don't have to do that.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Butler. And New Orleans also making a change. Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for Gordon.
Yeah, that's for him.
Pelicans trail by 11.
You can't. That's a daily thing.
Here's Dellavedova. And looking at
Hold up, hold up.
averages,
Let me see the new strange mission.
Really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out there.
Hold up, I'm looking at it right now.
To the left side wing. Here's Harkless. And balls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions.
Oh yeah, you did have to scan people with the synthesis thing.
New Orleans gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory.
Yeah.
It's Davis on the wing. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
But okay, do the mission. Do the mission.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
Huh?
They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think,
With me. With me. Just start. Yeah, I got plenty. Wait, do you have any synthesis scanners? Okay, good. Yeah, just start the mission.
Johnson for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
As opposed to the first quarter, they're doing a much better job from behind the arc here in the second. They're starting to heat up a little bit, percolate from behind that three-point line, and as a result, they're chipping away at that lead.
And it doesn't even matter.
All right, start it up.
On that possession, he's got the size to pull those points down anyway.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
What a tremendous game for Curry. He's got 21 points and some assists too. How about 3 of them?
And you're seeing him at his very best today, just really enjoying to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
I'll have to level up my regular Ash and sell them.
Here's Dellavedova.
No. Just sell it.
Knocked loose.
I know. I just want to get him out of my inventory.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle.
Now we gotta look for the synthesis target.
And so Sessions nails both of them.
You know you can use the scanner to look for it, right?
Right now, they're at a good percentage.
Pelicans trail by 11. Dellavedova, the pass to Johnson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me
I'll look at it in a minute, Pickle.
after this win a little bit more.
Johnson with a screen on Sessions. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Oh, I see him.
The Pelicans have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free
The door.
throws. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Left side Davis, a 10-foot, and it's blocked by Curry. There's a screen. Pass to Portis. Sessions against Johnson.
Yeah.
To the right wing. Harkless dishes to Curry.
You can if you really want to.
For the Pelicans, here's Johnson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
There we go.
Now we've got a moment to see how the Bulls are doing rank-wise in the NBA. First
Here
in
you go.
rebound, first in steal,
Scan 'em.
and they also show up as a team in the top 5 in scoring. Boy, this team is balanced and versatile offensively.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort. And that's why they're the best in the league.
Bruh. Scan. You gotta hold the button. You gotta press the. I'm scanning it. There. I wonder if that counts still.
Screenplay it. Won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Does that give you points?
I mean, that took the defender right out of
And
the
it counted.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Nothing fancy there.
Alright, then let's do this mission and then we can leave. We gotta kill everybody, so let's just kill everybody while we can.
That kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Here's Delgado. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Al Gasol is checked in for Portis. And both free throws good for Dellavedova. Here's Sessions.
Man, I love this weapon. Especially with the mod, that makes it better. I love Walvin. I'm using him right now. Badass.
Here's Davis. Chicago grabs the miss. Harkless has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you
This is one of the hardest warframes I ever farmed. I farmed Banshee Prime first day and gave it to 6, and I didn't really want her.
Dellavedova kicks to Davis.
She's good, it's just I didn't really want her. She's not my type.
Dellavedova's got his 6th assist on the night.
Oh dang, I just fell outside of the map. Alright, I squeezed back into the map. Oh, I'm outside of the map again.
You have to love the ball.
Who's that?
Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Kerr.
Who just came back? Is that 6?
Kicks it to Dellavedova.
Oh, what's up, zombie?
And too long on the shot.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Bulls.
Oh no, that's the weapon that I have. It does explosive damage. Jack Atog. You have to have a certain mod to do that though.
So much love, so much passion, it won't never close. What you doing? Posters are going on a mission. Ain't no heads to hop out and bust it. Every baby will talk to go get it. I've been hitting licks since I was young.
Yeah, Reed.
For myself. As a young, I had none. Ain't nobody want help. Ain't go get it myself. As a young, I had a role model while Chief keep growing up. Everybody come and ride, sit and ride for themselves. All won't kill for me. Everybody won't step. Everybody come and ride, they slide for themselves. Bang with me, yeah. Oh my God.
Hit me with the mean step back. You see it?
Holy
Future, I hate your big head ass for that one.
Right back at you. Yeah. Right. Wrong person. Shit, we still finna pop that 3 though. Still finna pop that 3 though. See, I got him mad. Me and Mel in the belly, I'ma do the dance. Right back
we
at
gonna pop that 3 though. We gonna pop that 3, huh?
Right back at 6, my nigga, right in.
My nigga.
Hit the curb and rip with the rounds. You the fix and we smash it again.
I already know what he was doing.
Again.
He off.
Riding in it,
now let's go, Reed.
Steady thinking, God,
I see
that I made it.
Punchy. Oh, Punchy, get in there. Oh.
Boy,
ball. Get out there. Get out there. Come on, Reed. Rotate, baby. Rotate.
I'm trying to pick up on that nigga.
I see you, my nigga. I see you, my
Ow,
nigga. Get
ow,
up. Oh,
ow.
bro, I saw you, bro. They ain't let me pass it to you. Real nigga shit. He out of bounds like fuck. That's all. Yeah, Reef. Straight in, my nigga. Got two on you. There you go, Punchy. My nigga Punchy. Hey, hey. Who that, baby? Who is that? Who is that? Got me looking at somebody.
Bro, Claw, hold.
You guys have a real streak going now. Can you keep it up?
I hope so.